Moon conjunct Pluto. Everything you should know about synastry, transit and aspects. Astrology is a study that somehow manages to interest everyone. We all seek answers to various questions that bother our minds, and astronomical research never disappoints us with its solutions. Whether you are worried about the right career path or whether you want to know your future with your crush, astrology can answer all your questions. Various planets combinations reveal a lot about people's personalities, career lines, romantic life, and more. Have you found that your moon is in conjunction with Pluto? Are you worried about this placement of celestial bodies and want to know more? Read on to interpret everything about the moon and Pluto aspects in your natal charts. Moon conjunct Pluto synastry. When you start falling for someone, you want to know how far this relationship can go. Whether it is worth fighting for this love or not. You don't want to end up with everything shattered and your heart broken into pieces. So you keep on wondering whether the person you love is the right choice for you or not. Synastry can answer all these questions for you. It is an astrology method to compare the horoscopes of two persons. It determines how the planets in one person's chart react to the celestial bodies in another person's chart. Synastry calculates the relation among planets and depicts the level of compatibility and conformity in a relationship. It suggests the kind of adjustments required in a connection to make it work. Though there are various types of planet fusions and their synastries, today we are talking about the Moon conjunct Pluto synastry. The moon that emits magic and charm worldwide signifies our emotions, feelings, and internal needs. On the other hand, Pluto symbolizes strength, evolution, and the mystical power to achieve goals and dreams. Though they clearly manifest significant differences as per their symbols, the Moon conjunct Pluto synastry evidences the most intense and deep bond between two persons. This conjunction shares a passionate, emotional, and sentimental attraction along with a fierce sexual allurement towards each other. You cannot ignore your partner if you fall under this synastry, as you are connected with them at the highest level. Apart from the togetherness, the Moon person and the Pluto person play distinct roles in their relationship. If you share Moon conjunction Pluto synastry with your partner, you might have witnessed the difference in the attitude you both have towards your relationship. Let us get you informed about the behavioral contributions made by these two people in a relationship. Moon person. Moon people are excessively obsessed and addicted to their Pluto partner, so they try to please their better half in all the possible ways. They are not good at expressing themselves, however, they feel exposed to their Pluto partner as the Pluto can unearth all their partner's emotions and secrets. Moon people always feel insecure, and so they are too possessive. Pluto person. Pluto person belongs to the group of dominating people. They try to have control over the life of their moon partner. They can use manipulative games to influence their partner emotionally and to control their feelings. Pluto does not think or brood before hurting their partner. They can easily criticize the moon person. These people are difficult to handle, but they love with great intensity. Both Moon and Pluto cannot afford to lose each other, so they continue enjoying their love-hate relationship. Your life may be full of drama if you fall under this category of conjunction. Moon conjunct Pluto transit. As per the astrological belief, the planets keep on moving continuously and thus, affect your horoscopes. The dislocation of celestial bodies from one house to another in your natal charts creates an impact on your life. It affects you emotionally, physically, and even financially. It triggers your subconscious mind and also drifts your focus from one job to another. Transit in astrology means comprehending these movements of the planets and predicting the future. There are many different transits as per the planet's motion, like Neptune transit, Uranus transit, and more. Since the galaxy has control over your life, understanding the transit between the planets and stars is crucial for making the most out of this phase. Astrologers compare the location of stars, sun, and planets in the sky at a given moment with their placement at the time of your birth. They read the differences and determine which transit you are in at the present so you can act accordingly. Do your goals and visions highly influence you in life at the present moment? Or have you developed a feeling of insecurity or suspicion towards your partner out of nowhere? If yes, you might be going through the Moon conjunct Pluto transit phase in your life. This can be the most constructive or destructive transit of your life. Interpretation of Moon conjunct Pluto transit. Let us have a look at the different possibilities that Moon conjunct Pluto transit brings to your presence. During this period, you might feel energy flowing through your body, and you will be going through an emotional roller coaster. It is crucial to direct your force towards creative outcomes, otherwise, it can en route you on the way to devastation. You may feel overwhelmed at times as it can trigger the suppressed memories from your past. Pluto is a planet of transformation, so it compels you to face your dark secrets that will help you evolve into a better person. The significant change that this transit can bring to your life is a change in your residential address. Moon signifies home, and any change in its location can be interpreted as your movement to a new place. Your romantic life will reach an emotional level. However, you may build a sense of insecurity or jealousy towards your partner. This can be destructive, and you may even end the most critical relationship in your life. Pluto makes people dominating, and so you will try to control the lives of your family members. This may lead to tension and bitterness in the family. If you are a man, the Moon conjunct Pluto transit will change your view towards your relations with females. You may see a drastic change in your mother or wife, which can affect your opinions about each other. Precautions while you are in Moon conjunct Pluto transit. Here are a few pointers that you should bear in mind if you are going through a Moon conjunct Pluto transit. Make sure you control your emotions and do not let your sentiments overpower you, as it can be disastrous for your happy-going relationships with your family. Do not pay heed to the hurtful memories because they can disturb your life. Use your power and energy to achieve your dreams and goals. Divert your intense feeling towards your work and let the creative juices flow out of you. This could be the best time for self-analysis. You can become a better version of yourself once you are out of this transit. So spend time meditating and introspecting. Moon-Pluto aspects. As the celestial bodies move through the sky, they form various angles with each other. The different angular formations have different governing power on our life and body. Each angle created is known as aspects in the term of astrology. It is essential to understand these aspects, as the various placements and angles depict different meanings and explanations to interpret your horoscopes. The planets can create multiple angular relationships with their neighboring bodies, but 5 influential aspects play significant roles in astrology. Since we are discussing all the Moon-Pluto relationships, so here we present the major 5 Moon-Pluto aspects for you. You can go through them to understand the kinds of angular relation that these two celestial bodies share. 1. Conjunction. Moon conjunct Pluto. When 2 or more planets merge, it results in powerful energy called a conjunction. This force can either be positive or negative, depending on their usage. Generally, a conjunction occurs when the planets are placed within 0 degrees of each other. Moon conjunct Pluto means that these two planets have come together to emit fierce energy in your life. You will feel intense emotions and will be motivated towards your goals and ambitions. You must keep control of your feelings and take care of others. 2. Opposition. Moon opposite Pluto. In case of opposition, the celestial bodies angle each other at approximately 180 degrees, which means they are situated in the extreme opposite direction of each other. They are far and distant, so creating harmony between these two planets can be a challenging task. When the Moon stands opposite to Pluto, it distance you from your loved ones. At times you may feel lonely and isolated, at other, you may meet new people with whom you may sense connection or belonging. Though this Moon-Pluto aspect can be tough, it usually results in positive outcomes. 3. Square. Moon square Pluto. A square aspect signifies that the planets or bodies are at 90 degrees from each other. This planetary aspect is considered as a disharmonious angular relationship. The two planets seem to drift apart in different directions, but we try to create harmony between them. So it may result in a loss of effort, time, and resources. Anyone who is in the Moon square Pluto zone may have a feeling of insecurity about themselves. This aspect will take you to immense conflicts with your family. So you will end up with a feeling that no one understands you. 4. Sextile. Moon sextile Pluto. The planets placed at a distance of 60 degrees symbolizes positive and harmonious outcomes. It generally indicates different opportunities and encourages the person to achieve their goals. The planets involved in this aspect are compatible with each other, so it offers you harmony. If you are in the Moon sextile Pluto aspect, you will get opportunities to develop skills and deal with odd situations strategically. This will make you a determined and robust individual to help you come out of any adverse conditions. 5. Trine. Moon trine Pluto. This is the best out of all the other aspects discussed here. The planets stand at least 120 degrees apart from each other. This planetary aspect brings positivity, luck, harmony, and love into your life. The celestial bodies involved share the same motive and thus, make each other's work easy. However, a moon trine Pluto does not guarantee you all the positivity. To get the most out of this aspect, you will have to make efforts and work hard towards the opportunities that this aspect throws at you for better results. Moon conjunct Pluto in Virgo. Till now, you must have understood the overall relationship and aspects between the Moon and Pluto. So why not we should discuss this relationship keeping in mind a zodiac sign. Among all the signs, Virgo is considered a perfectionist, and they have an organized approach towards life. Therefore, we thought to present this challenging aspect of Moon conjunct Pluto in Virgo. Moon conjunct Pluto is the source of supreme energies that makes the Virgos obsessed with little things when standing in the Virgo. Therefore, it helps them to build creative skills and intuitions. However, sometimes this can make them over-analytical, which wastes their time and resources. Virgos want everything flawless, but the Moon and Pluto conjunction is not as smooth as they want everything. So this teaches them to figure out and deal with less than perfect lifestyles. It shows them the world beyond perfection, which helps them grow exceptionally into a better version of themselves. Endnotes. Though astrology is yet to reach its apex, it plays a significant role in everyone's life. People seek astrologers to understand the placement of the planets and celestial bodies in their natal chart to get a clear idea about their future. This helps them to plan accordingly and live a better life. We hope this article gave you an idea about all you should know regarding the Moon conjunct Pluto aspect.